Rotorua, and on our way we stopped off at Hamurana, and we saw some kids swimming and jumping off the bridge and had a look and saw this amazing turquoise water. So I think Jamie's going to jump off, and the current, there's a freshwater stream or freshwater, oh no, a spring.
Yeah,
a natural spring over that way somewhere.
That's why the water's so amazing.
So there's a fresh spring and the current is really strong and it pushes you all the way out to the lake, which is behind us.
Oh, I'm feeling it's kicking in. I'm gonna get frostbite. Whoa, you get humming through.
Yeah. Look at Daddy go. So we arrived at Rotorua yesterday afternoon, and we decided to actually camp at the Nongataha NZMCA camp. We thought it would probably be best to use this camp spot as it's only $3 per person per night. It's a pretty big camp spot as well. There's three levels, and at the top level you've got fresh water and a dump point. So it's about 15 minutes from the main Rotorua centre, and we plan on leaving the caravan here so that we don't have to worry about any of our stuff getting nicked, because apparently that's a bit of an issue here, safety of property. Yesterday was a really big day driving, coming over from the coast. So we have set up a little activity station to give the kids a bit of a break. And there's some pine cones we collected. They're doing some painting. They worked out, Atlas and Jamie worked together on their primary colours, and they made some secondary colours. And today, Atlas, would you like to show everybody what happened inside your mouth today? Yeah, he lost his first tooth while you were eating a, was it watermelon? The seed, you crunched on a seed. Yeah, that what happened?
And spins.
Oh, is that going to be a natural spin jitsu? Very cool. Yeah, so we'll chill here today and just have a relaxing wind down day to give the kids a rest, and then tomorrow we will head off and start exploring all the fun things in Rotorua. We've come to Amaze Me, which is just 5 minutes around the corner from the NZMCA camp. It's a huge maze, and we thought it'd be good for the kids to see how their navigational skills are. And apparently you need to be told not to wee in there. That's a bit sad, eh?
I reckon.
Left or right? Left or right?
Quick.
Which one do you reckon?
Left. Yeah, I reckon that.
That way.
I wonder if there's treasure in the middle.
Aria, you okay?
There's a sprinkler.
What's wrong, Aria? You're taking a really long time. Oh no.
My leg's getting tired.
Are we lost? Well done, it.
Oh, that's
Right, Aria. Woohoo! Oh, I'm dead.
Astra. High five.
Hi, Asha. Woohoo!
pressure. Yeah.
Yay! So there's heaps of games to play when you come out.
I'll do one to it.
There we go.
Turn around, go that way. Yeah!
Go for it. So right next to Rotorua's town centre is Kurirau Park. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And at that park it has a whole heap of thermal activity. You can actually hear it bubbling. So we're just checking out some of the most impressive thermal activity in the area. We also just came from the foot pools where you can soak your feet. Is it hot, Aria? It's so hot.
Holy.
Wow, that's so cool. It's smelly, eh?
I can't smell it. The hot water is stickier than mine and Mum's boots. All of ours.
What about Dad's food?
Yeah.
So half an hour from Rotorua is Waiotou, and that's where the hot and cold stream is. You park on the road there and you walk down this little path. So we've walked down the other end of Hot and Cold Stream where there's all these rock pools, and we've got the whole place to ourselves. Just be sure that when you come that you wear maybe something old that you don't want to keep. We're all wearing old underwear because apparently the smell is really hard to get out of bathers and things. Also take off your silver jewellery because it like changes the colour and mucks them up and it's a bit of a pain to get them back. And also, anything else, Jamie?
Pretty nice.
Stunning. So we're on the loop road in Waiotou that has the hot and cold stream on that we've just come from, and we saw that there was some mud pools this way. We thought we might be able to get into them, but it's just a looking area. And these are pretty cool. They really explode. And the kids think that they're like monsters underneath. What are they doing at?
Pooing.
Oh, the monsters are pooing, right.
Up to the... up.
The monsters under the earth are pooing, eh? There is the Waiotou Thermal Wonderland that you could go to as well, and it's got Lady Knox Geyser. That was $32.50 for an adult to go and walk through the area. We decided to flag it and just go and check out some of these free ones.
So we're at the Tortilla Falls. This is where the Kaituna, I think it is, river, where the whitewater rafting and the kayaking they do. So this is the viewing platform of the 6 metre, I think, waterfall. So we've just been here watching it. Me and Tiff did it about 10 years ago. Pretty cool experience, but we're not going to do it this time because the kids are a bit young. You have to be 13, I believe. But we've come and checked it out and we've watched it. It's pretty fun just to come down here and spend a few hours and watch all the rafters fall out and whatnot.
So I've come to the Rotorua Redwood Forest, and Atlas and Jamie are going to do the Mokapuna track, which is just a short shared walking and bike track in this forest. Aria, Astra and I are going to walk. I think Jamie's a bit excited. So anyway, we're going to head off and start to explore this forest, but it definitely has an American feel with these redwoods. It's pretty cool. This is a family trail to share with care.
So it says no riding your bike like a dirt bike.
Look at them go. Our tallest tree. That is pretty blue and big, eh?
Yeah.
Roots up to, wow.
And don't you get blocked, though.
Holy mackerel. Wow. It's a beautiful fairy garden.
My
the flower on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No. How was your mountain bike ride?
Good.
Was it easy or hard?
Kind of hard.
Kind of hard, yeah.
Downhills were good, eh? We
Yeah.
decided that for his birthday we need to get a geared bike, eh?
You reckon you're ready for a geared bike?
One with lots of gears, and we're going to do extreme mountain biking all the time, do jumps.
Yeah?
It was fun though, was it? Did you have fun? So we just got to Blue Lake. It's 10 minutes from Rotorua. There is a top 10 caravan park there, or you can park here for free. Just make sure you don't park that side, because that is a nature reserve, as this is classified as a road, which means we can freedom camp here for 2 nights, I believe, which we will definitely be doing, because take a look. So we've just spent 2 nights at Blue Lake, which has been nice and relaxing. It's we did get hassled last night by security and by some ambassadors for the council who sort out the work for freedom camping. They were trying to say, because there was a sign, that we couldn't camp here.
Yeah, and that the area was all a reserve.
And they did come out like all guns blazing, didn't they?
Yeah, they were really aggressive.
You know, big knock on the door at 9:15 at night, and you can't camp here.
Scared the bejesus out of me.
But after a 10-minute chat with them and showing that,
Slowly calming them down and showing
them that it's not a reserve on the map and whatnot, we were able to then become friends with them.
Yeah, then they
were
come
fine.
right down like, oh, sorry.
And they left us alone, and it was fine. So this does happen quite a lot to us.
Because we're not doing anything wrong, and that's the thing, is that we make sure we're following all the rules.
Yeah, but apart from that, which was only for 10 minutes, we've had a great time. It's been nice.
So Rotorua in general is a really touristy area, and I thought we might be helpful to people to know how much we actually spent in this little tourist mecca.
Yeah. Obviously the kids are young, so we are able to get away with a lot of the things that they would want to do in a few more years' time.
Because you could easily spend a heck of a lot of money on all the attractions.
Yeah. And Tiff put her foot down, I wasn't allowed to go rafting.
Yeah, I figured that's something that we could probably do in the winter when we can't go to lakes and go swimming and things.
Yeah, which is cool. So to tally it up, we only spent...
Hang on, we wrote it down.
$336 in 7 days of being in Rotorua, which is pretty good. We stayed at the NZMCA park, which for 5 nights, which only cost us $30.
For our accommodation.
We spent $230 on groceries this week. We spent $16 on entertainment.
That was a maze that we did. Which
we got from BookMe, which is a great site for discounts.
Yep.
Especially if you're flexible on times like we are. And we spent $60 on diesel, and that's including road user charges as well. So very cheap week. $336, and I had fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
And I definitely felt that we didn't need to spend any more money on the natural attractions either. We saw all we needed to do with the free stuff.
Yeah,
Yep.
No, it was good.
Yeah, definitely recommend it.
Thumbs up for Rotorua.